He's been dead for days.
Yeah. Bethany, small town, death knocking at the door. Lazarus on his back, body couldn't take no more. Sister sending word like, Lord, the one you love is ill. But the healer didn't rush, stayed 2 days standing still. Silence like a sentence, heaven quiet on the line. Disciples couldn't read between the signs. He said this sickness doesn't end the way you think, it's for the glory of God. But they were standing on the brink. Then he said, let's go back. Thomas said, let's die with him. Loyalty and terror mixed, faith was wearing thin. Walking toward a village where the morning filled the air. 4 days in a tomb and God was almost there. Messengers and miracles, but this one hits the chest. Cause sometimes God is silent when you're begging for his best. Martha ran to meet him while her tears were hidden dust. Fell before the man who turns our graves to open trust. If you had been here, my brother wouldn't be cold beneath the stone. If you had been here, I wouldn't be screaming at the sky alone. But you're here now. So what does that mean for the dead and the gone? I am the resurrection and the life. Whoever believes in me will never die. Roll the stone away, let the dead man hear my voice. Lazarus, come forth. Death doesn't have a choice. Picture this, the grave is sealed, the air is thick with grief. Martha said, Lord, he stinks by now. It's been 4 days at least. But Jesus wasn't moved by the logic of decay. When the author of existence speaks, the dead obey. Then something broke inside him and the tears came rolling down. The God of every galaxy was weeping in that town. Jesus wept 2 words, the shortest verse in scripture's frame, but the deepest proof that God is not ashamed to share your pain. He didn't cry cause he was weak, now he cried cause he was real. The hands that shape the cosmos know exactly how you feel. Then he prayed out loud so everyone could hear him clear. Father, I thank you, you always hear me. You are near, not for his sake, nah. It was for the doubters in the crowd, the Pharisees, the skeptics, and the ones who were too proud. He opened up his mouth and what came out was not a plea. It was a command that cracked the chains of death's authority. Take away the stone, let the darkness hear what heaven has to say. Take away the stone, every grave must answer when he calls your name. And even now, I believe you are the Christ, the Son of the living God. I am the resurrection and the life. Whoever believes in me will never die. Roll the stone away, let the dead man hear my voice. Lazarus, come forth. Death doesn't have a choice. Come forth. Death thought it won, had the final say. 4 days in the dark, decomposing in the clay. But when the king speaks, even corpses gotta rise. Heartbeat coming back, fire returning to the eyes. You can wrap a man in linen, seal him with a stone, but you cannot hold what God Almighty calls his own. The same voice that said, let there be light across the void, stood before a tomb and left the enemy destroyed. Lazarus walked out, grave cloak still upon his skin. Jesus turned and said, unbend him, let him live again. That's the gospel right there, wrapped in death but called to life. Every chain falls off the moment Jesus Christ arrives. Yeah, the leaders saw it, couldn't deny the proof, but instead of falling down, they planned to kill the truth. Cause power fears a God who pulls the dead up from the ground, but you can't crucify a king and keep him buried down. And many believed that day they saw the power break the grave, but the ones who held the law held their walked out of that tomb,
still wrapped in the things that buried him.
but alive.
And Jesus said,
Unbind him
and let him go.